With reference to Sayyid Ahmad Khan, consider the following statements. The correct option is option B 2 only. He interpreted the Quran in the light of contemporary rationalism and science. In it, he founded the Mohammedan Anglo-Oriental College in Lahore. It is false. Who among the following associated with the philosophy of the bomb, a critic of non-violence that sought to explain the thinking behind revolutionary actions? The correct option is option D. Bhagwati Charan Vohra. With reference to the office of Secretary of State during the British colonial rule in India, consider the following statements. The correct option is option A 1 only. It was created by the Government of India in 1858 to supervise the administration of India. The Secretary of the State served as a personal representative of the British Crown in India and was accountable to it. It is false. With reference to the Swadeshi movement, consider the following statements. The correct option is option C 1 and 3 only. It had its genesis in the anti-partition movement in Bengal. It is correct. Samiti's corps of volunteers helped in mobilization of the mass support of the movement. It is also true. Big Zamindars of Bengal did not extend support to Swadeshi cause. It is false. In the context of Indian freedom struggle, Bengali, Hitbadi and Sajibani were the journals and newspapers. The object of Cunningham Circular of 1930 was to forbid students from participating in political activities. In which of the following Congress sessions the Congress formally announced its changed policy towards princely states from that of non-intervention to the removal of any self-imposed constraint on its participation in the princely states? The correct option is option C, Tripuri session of 1939. Consider the following statement regarding the Animal Birth Control Rules 2023. The correct option is option A 1, 2, 3. It provides guidelines for the sterilization and immunization of stray dogs through animal birth control programs. The rules classify stray dogs into a new rules of community animals. It is also true. Residents Welfare Association will be responsible for caring of stray dogs and feeding them at fixed intervals. It is also true. Champaran Satyagraha was launched against the exploitation of peasants working on indigo plantations by the European planters. They are tribes that live in several states in West and South India, especially near forest areas. They are semi-nomadic tribes, traditionally a bird catcher and hunters. They follow Hindu tradition and celebrate Hindu festivals. The eldest son in the family is not supposed to cut his hair so that he can be identified easily. In different regions, they are known by different names, such as Mel Shikari in North Karnataka and Maharashtra. The following tribes of India has been described in the passage given below. The correct option is option B, Hakki Pikki tribes. The Charter Act of 1830 provided for opening of Indian trade for all British merchants, allocation of company resources for the spread of modern science, ending of East India Company's monopoly. It is false. Consider the following statement with respect to the INA Relief and Enquiry Committee. The correct option is option B 2 only. Its main objective was to rehabilitate INA prisoners after their trial. It was set up by Subhash Chandra Bose. It is false. Who among the following established educational institutions for the study of Indian traditions philosophy during the British colonial rule in India? The correct option is option B 2 and 3 only. Jonathan Duncan and Warren Hastings, not Francis Buchanan. With reference to the marketing and logistic development for promotion of tribal products from northeastern region scheme, consider the following statements. The correct option is option C, both 1 and 2. Both 1 and 2 are false. It is centrally sponsored scheme which is strengthened livelihood opportunity of tribal. It is false. The state governments will organize tribal artisan melas throughout the year to showcase tribal products. It is also false. With reference to Lucknow Pact of 1916, consider the following statements. The correct option is option B. Both are false. Both Congress and Muslim League put forward a joint scheme of political reforms. It is false. Both Congress and Muslim League rejected separate lists. It is false. Consider the following statement with reference to Rahnumai Mazda Hassan Sabha. The correct option is option D. S.S. Bengali and Dadabhai Naoroji were the founding members of the Sabha. The campaign initiated the modernization of Parsi social customs. The Sabha created to great impact on Western scholarship to reinterpret Zoroastrianism. It is also true. In the context of Indian history, the standstill agreement is related to which of the following? The correct option is option B. As part of the princely states recognition, an agreement signed between Indian government and Nizam of Hyderabad. Consider the following statement with respect to Desai-Liaquat Pact. The correct option is option B 2 only. It proposed to provide 20% reserve seats to minorities. It provided for the nomination of persons from all major political parties in the central legislature. It is also false. Consider the following statements with respect to National Quantum Mission. The correct option is option C, both 1 and 2. It aims to promote indigenous production of quantum computers, quantum materials, and satellite-based quantum communication. Four thematic hubs will be set up in top national R&D institute on the domains of quantum technology. It is being implemented by Union Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. It is false. Consider the following pairs. The correct option is option B 2 only. Malcorado Mango Goa. Agaisam Brinjal Odisha, it is false. Madumarai Pottery Kerala, it is also false. Consider the following statement about Bal Gangadhar Tilak. The correct option is option B 2 and 3 only. He was arrested under section 124A of Indian Penal Code on the charge of sedition against the government. He started the practice of using traditional religious festivals like the Ganpati and Shivaji festivals to propagate national ideas through patriotic songs and speeches. It is also found in the newspaper Kesari in English and Maratha in Marathi. Is it false? With reference to Pitt's India Act of 1784, consider the following statements. The correct option is option A 1 only. It established a board of 6 commissioners, including 2 cabinet ministers for the affairs of India. The act gave British Parliament the final authority to appoint and dismiss company officials, and it is false. Consider the following personality associated with Gandhi during his early career and activity. The correct option is option C 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ambalal Sarabhai, Brij Kishore, Mahadev Desai, and Narhari Parekh. Each of the persons given above actually supported Gandhi in 1918 Ahmedabad mill owners dispute. Who among the following advised Gandhi to spend a year traveling around British India upon his arrival in 1915? The correct option is option D Gopal Krishna Gokhale. Consider the following statements with regard to Ranjit Singh. The correct option is option B 2 and 3 only. He built up a powerful, disciplined, and well equipped army along the European lines. He set up a modern factories to manufacture cannons at Lahore. It is true. To improve land revenue, he brought drastic change in the system of land revenue promulgated earlier by the Mughals. It is false. With reference to the Congress session, consider the following statements. The correct option is option D, neither 1 nor 2. The resolution of fundamental rights and economic policy passed Lahore session of the Indian National Congress 1929 is false. The resolution of